Oh, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the StarCraft 2 champions again, Microsoft! I present to you, Bay, with your first place trophy. Please take it from my fingers. There we go. And there it is. The emotion as they receive the championship trophy. And of course, $5,000 courtesy of Blizzard Entertainment to their charity against malaria. Soon enough, they're going to have a closet full of those at the rate they're winning these championships. So of course, Bay, I gotta ask, going into a lot of the earlier series in previous seasons, the matches seem to be going your way so often, but here in the early games, I mean, in particular, that match versus Banjo Island was an uphill battle the whole time.
You had to bring that one
up. In particular, the one game that was a loss, the game you played, I mean, the matches were much closer in earlier years. So, I mean, in those first few games, was there any concern that you guys were having? You came out to a nice early lead.
I wasn't worried so much because I knew we had, like Peter closing out, we had strong players coming up at the end. You know, I'm unhappy that I lost, but I drew his ace, and I drew it on a map that wasn't the best for me. So I knew that was a possibility. I just played as hard as I could. Everyone else did their job and did an awesome job. So
You did your job too.
You know, social media liked Game 4.
did they?
In game number 4, Wraithlaw went for an unusual, like a one-base Tempest play. And I was wondering if you could talk to us a little bit about what you were seeing, because certainly Command Man's opening was one that was obviously confusing Wraithlaw. Both players started to confuse everyone in America. Tell me about that game 4.
So because we have practiced with Wraithlaw and we've played with him for a long time, we actually expected that. We knew. He is the cheesiest player on our team. Pro tip, if you hit Wraithlaw on the ladder and his scouting probe leaves your vision for a second, it built a pylon. And he's going to start warping stuff in there.
Well, I mean, I want to ask that with Command Man's opening, it was the perfect initial defense, and then the game turned into just a crazy back and forth match. What was the chatter among your teammates?
We were just kind of enraptured in watching it. We didn't know what was going to happen. It was a beautiful game. There was so much action, and we were just waiting to see what happened. But he is such a cheesy player. Like, he has that depth of experience. You know, when you meet a guy who is really good at cheese, and he'll cheese you, and you'll hold it off, but like he has the follow-up cheese for it, and then when you defend that, he has the follow-up cheese for that, and you're like, oh my God, this guy knows cheese. That's Wraithlaw. So we knew that he had that depth, and that some good things were on the way.
I mean, the stuff he was able to continue to do with a single base is astounding. And of course, in that last final game, we saw a nail-biting match between Solid Luck and Luminescent. What was it like watching Luminescent on the back foot for so much of that game and the final moment of victory?
He's just so solid that you never really worry about him. As long as he's got, you know, roughly the right amount of supply, roughly the right amount of economy, he's going to get it done. So it wasn't worrisome as close as the game was, and there were some tense moments, but we're never really worried when he's in the game.
True confidence, represented by the now 18-0 win streak that Luminescent holds in the After Hours Gaming League. No one worries about him when they're on his team, but against him, certainly bringing a lot of victories home, one of the key linchpins. But of course, one player is not what it takes to win. All Team Microsoft, congratulations. You guys played an incredible season. Congratulations, not just for winning StarCraft 2, but for winning League of Legends.
Absolutely.
We hope to add more games in the future. Congratulations on those victories as well. Without any further ado, this is the end of the After Hours Gaming Season 4. Thank you so much for tuning in. Congratulations to all the competitors who played all season long. As much as it's fun to watch the proest of pros play, we all know what it's like to want to compete and have a great time, and I had a blast this weekend and hope you did too. We'll see you in Season 5. Go to AHGL.tv if your company would like to sign up, and make sure that you're ready to have serious fun. Cheers.
Woo!